Goody, we here. I'm here with Michelle. Well, Michelle's here with herself, and I'm here with Lambo, like the car. This motherfucker low key strong as hell, but we ain't gonna get into that right just yet. Right now, we gonna get into I'm gonna say how y'all doing because I don't want to just hop on the John and then like just start going without asking y'all how y'all doing. How y'all doing? Hope you feeling good. It's Friday. When you watch this, I don't know what it's gonna be, but just know you're gonna be seeing this. But we got bench and we got deadlift today. The reason I'm excited for bench press is because I'm figuring out technique. I'm figuring out how my body's supposed to work and what I'm supposed to do. I'm still making slight, subtle changes, not abrupt ones, but I'm trying to find that perfect balance between active and passive tension with my legs. And on deadlift, I'm working on not a new technique, but just my timing with my hip shoot so that I can work and do and have less effort actually doing the lift. When it's time to deadlift, I'll talk about that a little bit more. But for right now, we're gonna hit this bench press warm up. We just gonna warm up, period, and then we're gonna get it popping.
Yeah, bro, that's the way to go. Go. She like, man, you need to stop it. This shit make you more mean. I told her I got problems with the house since I was 14. I came up. Come on up. Yeah. I'm strong now.
Hey, look. So this 396, right? I hit 396 for tempo. Slow, excuse me. I hit 396 for a tempo. The best everything has ever felt. Like this is mind-blowing. This is mind-boggling. This is monumental. This is amazing. And the reason why is because I felt rigid. I felt tight. I don't know, man. This joint definitely got me excited for my normal bench, my normal comp bench, because I'm not gonna have singles for a while. At least I don't know when, aside from this. But the fact that I can do this is crazy. I also moved my finger in, one finger. Shout out to Jeff and James. We were kind of just talking about little tweaks, small tweaks. And the ring finger is definitely like the perfect balance for me between my chest and my triceps. I have pec strength, and I think it's one of those things where it would have to be away from like close grip, because I have a close grip before my regular day and my triceps be fried. But this is promising. This is very promising because this was not difficult. So it's week 3. I'm a chillax because we still got a whole workout to go, and I just want to keep myself even tempered. But let's get these back downs going. We just finished benching. I'm supposed to deadlift, but I'm gonna try to just start winding down instead. It's getting late, and I'll just come in tomorrow and deadlift. I think Jess has to deadlift too, so we just kill 2 birds, 1 stone, and get those done. But today was a good deadlift. I mean, a good bench day. Like, very promising, technique wise, and it's crazy because I just did this one thing. Well, I did 2 things, and everything was just able to work together. And I'm just really proud of that, because bench press has been one of those things that has just been kicking my behind. And I've been just working really hard trying to figure out what I need to be doing. And I've had several other clicks. Like, hold on, here's the thing. Hold on. Here's the thing, y'all. I want to sit down because I'm tired a little bit. All right, so here's the thing. Like, when you're learning how to do this, and you're learning what works for your body and how you're supposed to do certain things, you're gonna have, especially when you're changing things, one, you want to give yourself ample time to get used to the change that you made, and two, you need to be prepared to know that that might not be it, but that doesn't mean that your effort is wasted. And this is probably the philosophy and the story of my life. It's like, I try something and it doesn't work, but I know not to do it again, or I know to do this with that thing that I might have liked. I know to take that into the next thing when I try to do something again. So over the course of this year, it's just been me finding something that works, finding something that doesn't work, and just like figuring out what I need to take with me when I'm trying something new or learning something new. And to finally have a session where, like, I barely got 388 last week, for me to press it like that is really good. Now, mind you, it's still some things that I gotta work on and just improve on and just get used to it for the most part. But the fact that I'm able to do that on week 3 is good. So I'm very, very, very pumped for that. Next week is going to be a great week of lifting. Deadlifts, I think I got deadlifts too, as far as like me wanting to change what I need to change and just like the fine tuning and really nailing it. And I'm just happy for that, man, because like this is really hard, and it's, people don't realize how hard it is to make progress when you're still trying to figure things out. And so many people are lifting with bad technique and bad form, whether they learned it from this person or that person, or they're not lifting the right way for their body. And it's just like, when you figure shit out, bro, it's such a great feeling, man, because it's stressful. And you might think like, oh, you're weak or this, that, and the third. And it's like, no, you just haven't figured it out yet. And with my clients, that's why we take a lot of time scaling everything back and exposing the weaknesses, so that we can figure out how we need to train for the upcoming blocks and what we need to work on. You know, a lot of people just throw the weight on and they just start going, versus training smart, not training for the gram, and just doing things the right way. And I've had, like I said, I've had many clients where we've had to take a step back, a couple steps back, and rework things. But once they use those blocks, those development blocks, for understanding how their body's supposed to move and what they're supposed to be doing, when we start training again and we start getting after it, it's so easy. It's so easy for them to get stronger because they're doing everything right. And I appreciate their patience. I appreciate mine. And that's it, man. I ain't trying to keep rambling either. Shout out to Lambo. Lambo's a good guy. He came in here and we went over a couple things. But I know a lot of strong people. And like, honestly, a lot of the strongest people don't powerlift, or they're not famous, or they don't have a lot of IG followers. But I love this, man. I try to help people. I try to push people in the right direction and allow people to see their full potential if they just buy into what I'm telling them and just be all in. So even if it's not like whoever you're working with, if you can't fully 100% buy into what they're trying to show you and you're not with it, then you need to go somewhere else and find some place where you can be all in. Because there's no point in wasting your time and wasting your money if this is not the direction. They're not going in the direction to push you in the direction that you want to go into. So I ain't gonna keep going. If you like the video, comment, like, share, subscribe. Matter of fact, this is not the end of the video, because when I get back on this, we gonna be in Saturday and we gonna be deadlifting. So I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow.